Have you ever noticed subtle changes in how your body feels or looks as you've gotten older, yet couldn't quite pinpoint what exactly was different? Maybe you've felt more tired, experienced moments of forgetfulness, or noticed that your skin seems thinner than it used to be. As we age, our bodies go through gradual changes that often go unnoticed. These shifts may seem insignificant at first, but they can deeply affect how we feel and present ourselves in our daily lives. In this video, we're going to explore 8 subtle signs of aging that many people don't even realize they're experiencing. Signs that could be affecting you right now, without you even knowing it. By the end, you'll have practical advice on how to identify these signs and take proactive steps to address them, helping you maintain your confidence and well-being. Stick with us to learn how to embrace aging with both awareness and grace. Before we begin, I would really appreciate it if you could like this video. It helps me continue to share important lessons on aging. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so and hit the bell so you never miss a video. And if you like this video, please comment 1. If not, leave a 0 so I can improve and provide better content for you. Now, let's get started. 1. Resting grumpy face becomes a reality. As we age, a number of natural changes in our facial structure can lead to us looking tired or grumpy, even when we're feeling completely fine. These changes are primarily the result of the loss of skin elasticity and the weakening of facial muscles. Areas around the mouth, eyes, and brow begin to sag, which can make us appear perpetually serious, fatigued, or even angry. This is often caused by a reduction in collagen production, muscle tone deterioration, and the redistribution of fat pads in the face. Over time, the skin loses its youthful plumpness, resulting in wrinkles and lines that can make a once vibrant and alert face look aged and worn. Why does it go unnoticed? Often, we become so accustomed to seeing our own reflection that we don't notice the gradual changes happening. These shifts are subtle, and because we see ourselves daily, we tend not to be as critical about the changes until someone else points them out. Our minds tend to focus on other aspects of our appearance or daily routine, allowing these small, yet significant changes to slip under the radar. What can you do? There are a few strategies to combat these age-related facial changes and restore a more youthful look. Facial exercises can strengthen and tone the muscles, helping to firm up areas that have lost elasticity. These exercises target the muscles responsible for sagging skin around the mouth, brow, and eyes. Additionally, cosmetic treatments like Botox and dermal fillers can provide more immediate results. Botox relaxes the muscles that cause deep wrinkles, especially around the eyes and brow, while dermal fillers restore lost volume and plumpness. Consulting with a medical professional or aesthetic specialist ensures that any treatment aligns with your personal goals. Whether through exercises, skincare, or professional procedures, you can take a personalized approach to combat aging and boost your confidence. 2. Voice changes. Another noticeable change with age is the shift in our voices. Many people experience a weakening in their voice, often accompanied by a breathy, softer quality, and a shift to a higher pitch. This happens because the vocal cords lose their elasticity, reducing their ability to produce a strong, controlled tone. As a result, we might find our voices sounding less stable, more prone to strain, and often harder to maintain in loud or extended speaking situations. Why is this subtle? The changes in our voice occur gradually, often over many years, which makes them hard to notice. Most people don't realize the changes until they hear recordings of their voice or when someone points them out. Since these voice alterations develop slowly, it's easy to internalize the shift without fully recognizing the difference. Many don't seek help because they assume these changes are just part of getting older, not realizing that improvements can be made. What can you do? There are several strategies that can help maintain vocal quality. Vocal exercises focusing on breath control, pitch modulation, and articulation are effective in strengthening the vocal cords. Simple exercises like humming or lip trills can improve vocal endurance. For more significant issues, speech therapy can be invaluable. A speech therapist can teach you techniques to strengthen your vocal cords, improve breath support, and enhance pitch flexibility. Staying hydrated, Maintaining good posture and avoiding vocal strain can also contribute to a healthier voice. By incorporating these practices, you can preserve your vocal strength and communicate clearly and confidently as you age. Third, posture slumps. As we age, many of us have spent years sitting at desks or engaging in activities that lead to poor posture. Over time, this can cause weakened core muscles and lead to slouching, rounded shoulders, or a forward head position. Poor posture not only affects how we look, but also impacts our confidence and physical health. It can make us appear shorter, fatigued, and less confident, which affects both our self-esteem and overall well-being. Why is it subtle? Posture changes are often unnoticed because we become so accustomed to them. Small shifts in how we sit or stand are easy to overlook. This gradual decline in posture isn't usually recognized until it's become more severe. We often don't notice discomfort or tension because it feels like a normal part of our routine. What can you do? Regular exercises that strengthen the core muscles are essential for improving posture. Activities like yoga, Pilates, and strength training are particularly beneficial for correcting imbalances, enhancing core stability, and relieving muscle tension. Consulting with a physical therapist or trainer can help you create a personalized plan to correct poor posture and improve alignment. Actively working on better posture can not only enhance your appearance, but also reduce long-term physical issues caused by slouching. If you're still watching and finding these tips helpful, please comment 1 to let me know you're with me. Thank you so much for your time. As we age, several physiological changes take place that can affect our body in subtle but significant ways. One such change that often goes unnoticed is the increased sensitivity to cold. The issue arises primarily because our metabolism naturally slows down with age. Metabolism plays a crucial role in generating heat by burning calories and producing energy. As it decreases, we produce less energy, making it more difficult for our bodies to generate and maintain heat. This decline leads to feeling colder even in mild conditions. Along with reduced muscle mass, which typically helps generate heat through movement, older individuals may feel cold more intensely, particularly in their extremities like their hands and feet. Additionally, circulation decreases with age, as blood vessels become less efficient in transporting blood to peripheral areas of the body. This poor circulation impairs the body's ability to maintain warmth, further contributing to the sensation of coldness. Moreover, the loss of fat layers beneath the skin, an important natural insulator, becomes more pronounced as we age. With less tissue to retain warmth, older individuals become more vulnerable to cold. The subtle nature of increased sensitivity to cold often means it goes unnoticed. Many people attribute the feeling of coldness to external factors like chilly weather or drafts rather than internal changes related to aging. This misconception can make it difficult to recognize that heightened sensitivity to cold is part of the aging process. Additionally, as we age, our sensitivity to temperature decreases overall, which means older individuals may not perceive temperature changes as distinctly as younger people. This gradual shift makes it harder to detect changes in sensitivity to cold until they become more pronounced. Fortunately, there are several practical steps that can help combat this heightened sensitivity. Dressing in layers is one of the most effective strategies, as it helps trap warm air between clothing, providing insulation and the ability to adjust clothing as needed to maintain a comfortable temperature. Wearing warm socks and thermal undergarments made from materials like wool or fleece can also help keep the body insulated. Additionally, creating a warm home environment is key. Maintaining a consistent indoor temperature and using heated blankets or adding extra insulation to windows and doors can prevent heat loss, making sure the home stays comfortably warm. Space heaters can also be used in specific areas like bedrooms or sitting rooms to provide targeted warmth without overheating the entire house. Staying active is another beneficial strategy. Even light physical activity, such as stretching, walking, or yoga, helps improve circulation and boosts the body's ability to generate heat. Small activities like brisk walks or household chores can stimulate circulation, reducing the sensation of coldness in the extremities. Consuming warm beverages and nourishing foods rich in calories, such as soups and stews, can also provide the energy needed to support metabolic processes that generate heat. Lastly, being mindful of your environment, recognizing when warmth is necessary, can help prevent unnecessary exposure to cold conditions. Together, these practices can help manage age-related changes in heat regulation and ensure comfort and warmth. Another common issue many individuals face as they age is the thinning and dryness of the skin. This happens as collagen production decreases over time, leading to skin that is thinner, drier, and more prone to wrinkles. Collagen is a crucial protein that gives our skin its firmness, plumpness, and elasticity. Without sufficient collagen, the skin becomes less resilient, causing fine lines and wrinkles to appear. The skin's ability to retain moisture also diminishes, resulting in a dull and lackluster appearance. In addition, older skin tends to heal more slowly, which increases the likelihood of bruising and prolonged skin irritations. The changes in skin texture due to aging occur gradually and may not be immediately apparent. At first, the signs are subtle: slight dryness, increased sensitivity, or minor creases that are often overlooked. Because these changes develop over time, they can easily go unnoticed until they become more pronounced. This gradual transformation makes it difficult to pinpoint exactly when these changes began. To combat skin thinning and dryness, it is essential to adopt a proactive skincare routine. Regular moisturizing is crucial to replenishing the skin's moisture barrier, preventing dehydration, and maintaining softness. Opting for a high-quality moisturizer with ingredients like hyaluronic acid, known for attracting and retaining moisture, can be particularly beneficial. Sunscreen is another must-have to prevent further collagen breakdown. UV rays from the sun accelerate collagen depletion and worsen signs of aging. A broad-spectrum sunscreen with SPF 30 or higher should be applied daily, even on overcast days, to protect the skin from harmful UV exposure. Incorporating retinoids such as retinol into your skincare regimen can also provide significant anti-aging benefits. Retinoids stimulate collagen production, speed up cell turnover, and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. For those with more advanced signs of thinning skin, topical treatments like peptides, antioxidants like vitamin C, and growth factors can be considered. Additionally, procedures like microneedling, laser therapy, and dermal fillers can provide more immediate results for collagen stimulation and volume restoration. By staying vigilant with these practices, you can improve the appearance and texture of aging skin, helping maintain a youthful and vibrant complexion. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons helpful, please comment number 2 below to let me know. Thank you for your valuable time. As we age, our bodies undergo several physiological changes that can impact how we walk. These changes typically involve muscles, joints, and balance, which together influence our gait. One of the most noticeable alterations is a slower walking speed, shorter strides, and a tendency to shuffle. These are common indicators of age-related changes, which are often the result of muscle loss, reduced joint flexibility, and a decline in balance. Over time, these modifications can increase the risk of falls and make it more difficult to perform daily activities such as walking, climbing stairs, or even standing for long periods. The subtle nature of these changes makes them hard to detect. Many of these alterations occur gradually, often without us realizing it until the effects become more pronounced. The shift from a more fluid and confident walking pattern to a slower, more cautious stride happens incrementally. Since these changes are subtle and happen over months or even years, it's easy not to notice them until something more significant, like a fall, happens. Moreover, societal norms surrounding aging often normalize reduced mobility, making it even easier to overlook these subtle signs. Without regular self-assessment or external feedback, many individuals may not be fully aware of how their walking style has changed. To maintain a healthy gait, it's essential to engage in regular physical activities that focus on balance, strength, and coordination. Exercises such as walking on uneven surfaces, doing balance drills, or practicing yoga and Tai Chi can be highly effective. These activities improve joint flexibility, strengthen the muscles around the hips, legs, and core, and enhance the nervous system's ability to maintain balance. Incorporating strength training, especially exercises that target lower body muscles like the quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves, is also crucial. Building muscle strength supports better posture and stability, allowing for a more confident and natural walking pattern. Stretching exercises, particularly for the hamstrings, hip flexors, and calves, can help maintain joint flexibility and reduce stiffness, further contributing to a smoother gait. Additionally, consulting a healthcare professional or a physical therapist can provide tailored guidance on specific exercises that address individual needs. They can also evaluate any underlying conditions, such as arthritis or neurological issues, that may exacerbate changes in gait and offer appropriate interventions or therapies. By maintaining a consistent exercise routine that focuses on balance, strength, and flexibility, we can minimize the impact of age-related gait changes, reduce the risk of falls, and improve overall mobility and quality of life. As we get older, it's also natural for our brains to undergo certain changes that can lead to occasional memory lapses. For instance, you might find yourself forgetting familiar names, appointments, or even where you placed everyday items like your keys. While this can be frustrating, many people attribute these lapses to the aging process, assuming that forgetfulness is just a normal and inevitable part of getting older. The subtlety of forgetfulness often lies in how easily it can be dismissed. Many individuals tend to overlook these occurrences, assuming they are harmless and simply a part of aging. They may convince themselves that these lapses aren't worth worrying about, especially since they often resolve themselves over time. Cultural attitudes toward aging sometimes reinforce the belief that memory decline is a natural and irreversible outcome, which can lead to neglecting proactive measures to maintain cognitive function. While some memory decline is indeed associated with aging, there are several practical steps you can take to maintain cognitive function and slow down age-related forgetfulness. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities such as puzzles, crosswords, and brain training games can challenge your cognitive abilities and strengthen memory pathways. Reading books and learning new skills, whether it's a new language, a musical instrument, or a hobby, can also help keep your mind sharp. Staying curious and continuously seeking new knowledge promotes cognitive flexibility and resilience. Additionally, maintaining a healthy lifestyle supports brain health. Regular physical exercise, a balanced diet rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamins, along with sufficient sleep, play vital roles in supporting brain function and memory. Reducing stress through meditation or mindfulness practices can also contribute to clearer thinking and better focus. If forgetfulness becomes more frequent and begins to interfere with daily life, consulting a healthcare professional is a wise step. They can assess the situation, offer advice, and rule out any underlying conditions, such as mild cognitive impairment, MCI, or even early signs of more serious memory disorders like Alzheimer's disease. In essence, addressing forgetfulness through proactive lifestyle changes, mental stimulation, and regular health check-ins can help maintain cognitive function as we age and reduce the impact of memory lapses. If you're still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know. Thank you for your valuable time. As we age, one of the most significant changes that occur is in our sleep patterns. Older adults often experience difficulties falling asleep, more frequent awakenings during the night, lighter and less restorative sleep, and increased daytime drowsiness. These changes can disrupt both the quality and quantity of sleep, leading to feelings of fatigue and reduced energy levels throughout the day. Many older adults may find themselves feeling tired despite spending an adequate amount of time in bed and experiencing a general sense of unrefreshing sleep. These disruptions don't just affect physical health, but can also impact cognitive function, mood, and overall well-being. The subtle nature of these sleep changes can make them hard to notice. Aging is a gradual process, and the changes in sleep patterns typically start in middle age and become more pronounced as we grow older. As a result, many people assume that these sleep issues are simply a normal part of aging, something that doesn't require special attention or treatment. Additionally, external factors like stress, medications, or lifestyle habits can contribute to these disturbances. Conditions such as anxiety, chronic stress, or depression can amplify the perception of poor sleep quality, leading individuals to attribute their fatigue to these factors instead of recognizing that aging plays a role. There is also the common assumption that older adults need less sleep, which can reinforce the idea that poor sleep is inevitable and prevent individuals from taking proactive steps to address the issue. To improve these sleep disturbances, adopting specific sleep hygiene practices can be helpful. The first step is establishing a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate the body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, which is crucial for maintaining restorative sleep. By creating this routine, the body starts to anticipate bedtime and wakefulness at consistent times, promoting better sleep quality. In addition to a regular sleep schedule, developing a relaxing bedtime routine can signal the body that it's time to wind down. Engaging in calming activities such as reading a book, practicing deep breathing exercises, or taking a warm bath can help prepare the body for rest. Limiting exposure to electronic devices, especially smartphones, tablets, or computers, at least an hour before bedtime is also recommended. The blue light emitted by screens interferes with the production of melatonin, a hormone responsible for regulating sleep, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. If improving sleep hygiene doesn't yield results, it may be necessary to consult with a sleep specialist. Conditions like sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, or periodic limb movement disorder can interfere with sleep quality and may require targeted treatment. A sleep specialist can conduct a comprehensive evaluation, which may include sleep studies, to determine if any underlying conditions are contributing to poor sleep. In some cases, addressing medical concerns such as chronic pain, underlying health conditions, or medication side effects can also play a role in improving sleep quality. Health issues like arthritis, hormonal changes, or medications for chronic illnesses can exacerbate sleep disturbances, and a healthcare provider may need to adjust treatments accordingly. It's important to note that the information provided here is for general knowledge and informational purposes only. For personalized guidance, especially regarding sleep disorders or chronic conditions, it's always best to consult a healthcare professional who can assess your specific situation and provide tailored recommendations. The content provided aims to offer a more detailed and compassionate exploration of aging and the changes it brings. Slowed movement, for instance, is no longer merely a surface-level observation. It now acknowledges that it could result from changes in muscle tone, decreased flexibility, or reduced coordination. By expanding on the underlying causes of each subtle sign, the focus shifts from symptoms alone to a deeper understanding of the changes at play. The tone has also been adjusted to be more respectful, steering away from exaggerated or fear-based language. Instead, it encourages a compassionate discussion of natural life changes, acknowledging that aging affects everyone differently. These revisions provide a nuanced and empathetic perspective on aging. It emphasizes that subtle signs of aging, such as changes in gait, sleep patterns, or memory, don't reflect a loss of self-worth but rather a natural progression. By addressing these points with depth and sensitivity, the content aims to foster understanding rather than judgment, and to help individuals navigate the aging process with more awareness and acceptance. So, what have you learned so far? Which of these subtle signs of aging resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below what you've learned and how you plan to apply it in your life, whether it's improving your posture, caring for your skin, or finding ways to boost your energy. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video and found the information helpful, please leave a comment below, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay updated with more content that helps you live a healthier, more vibrant life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.